Welcome back, everyone. Playing some more Ishin Haymakers today, and I've got some special guests in the house. Let's take a look at who's playing with us today. First up is Mango. Mango, how you doing? And what are you playing?
I'm doing all right. I'm Mango. I'm playing Shanid, and this is my Phyrexian Praetor deck.
Oh,
Let's
God.
go.
You didn't tell me that's
every
what was coming.
It has every legal Praetor in it.
Gross.
Yes.
I can't wait to see that. Not. Next up in the middle, we've got DJ Wars piloting Rionia. DJ, how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, but now I'm a little bit worried.
Yeah, me too.
Not what I was expecting.
Yep. And then finally, we've got Delta Fiend. Delta, what are you playing?
Hey, I'm playing Erg Spawn of Turg, which is a really funny thing to say.
It is a weird thing to say.
That.
It almost sounds like turd.
Pretty much. Let's hope I do better than being a third, though.
Yeah. Cool, everyone. I guess we get to decide whether we're going to keep a hand. We're going to keep this hand.
Screw it.
Very
That's
sad about going last.
Who won it? Was it
Who's
me?
going?
I'm gonna keep this, but it might be a bad thing.
No, it's Delta.
Oh, Delta.
The only Praetor I don't have in here right now is New Shielder, because it's way too expensive.
Yeah, no, that card's insanely expensive.
And it doesn't do enough.
It costs more in MTGO than it does in real life.
Yeah. That does happen with tournament staples.
Especially modern ones.
Yeah, especially, modern tournament staples on MTGO can be very expensive, but 98% of everything else is usually much cheaper, which I like.
You know, I'm surprised you didn't expect that from me, PJ. I do a lot of dumb stuff with my decks.
I just wasn't thinking about it, honestly.
That's fair.
I've been playing Diablo 2 for like a week and a half, so I haven't thought about Magic all that much.
Don't worry, I've been doing the same thing with Elden Ring.
I've been playing Magic for
Diablo
years.
3.
You been playing 3?
Yeah.
I got a whole little rant here for that in a second. Pay the life. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Hold on to the roof. So I was a big fan of Diablo 2 growing up. I played a lot of Diablo 3 in my 20s. Like a lot of Diablo 3 in my 20s. And haven't played it really much in the past 4-ish years. And since Diablo 2 Resurrected came out, I've been playing a decent amount of that. And I tried to fire up Diablo 3 before the ladder reset a couple weeks ago. And I'm like, I can't play this game anymore. Just like, I don't know.
The difference between Diablo 3 and Diablo 2 is staggering.
Yeah.
Which is why I never tried to play Diablo 2, because I really, really like Diablo 3.
Yeah.
Ruin it.
Right. And if you like that one, it's going to be tough for you to go back to 2. 2 is much, much harder and much less forgiving. 3 is very forgiving.
What's your main class in Diablo 3? Whoever was saying
guess.
that. Necromancer.
Oh, yeah. I haven't even played the Necromancer since that one came out.
No, it's a Crusader Heart of Iron Thorn build.
Oh, cool. I haven't even seen that one.
I play Necromancer on it. And
Okay.
It's just exploding bodies.
Yep.
Yeah, Necromancer's fun to play.
I've played
The
the
Thorn build for
Diablo
the
2.
Crusader is so good because there's an item in the game that gives you 67,500% Thorn damage on your attack.
Oh, the numbers in that game.
I know, they got ridiculous. I do like 42 billion damage on an attack.
Yeah, I know. It was ridiculous. But anyway, one of the just like very general things that I was kind of thinking about, I'm like, man, I got to like level 20 when I fired up Diablo 3 again. And I'm like, I'm not enjoying this at all. And largely in Diablo 3, decisions don't matter, right? Like, you're not locked into skill points. Your equipment can be easily changed. Like, Diablo 2 decisions are like generally permanent, especially with like your skills and stuff, and you can reset them and stuff, but it takes effort to do. And
you got like one per difficulty.
What's that?
Yeah, for the resets in the original Diablo 2.
Yeah, you get one per
Like,
difficulty.
1/30.
Which like is right. That's perfect, right? Because, you can mess up and like fix it and not have to do an entirely new character, but you don't just reset your character all the time, right? Like there's got to be
And
a very
some builds
meaningful.
kind of fall off at higher difficulties anyway, so
Yeah, yeah. But I've been thinking a lot about it and just like kind of the game design elements of it, and it's just like decisions don't matter enough in Diablo 3, and I feel like there aren't enough decisions. Because I played a bunch of Path of Exile also, and like decisions matter in that game, right? And those are kind of the main differences.
I don't think I've ever played Path of Exile.
I think it's probably like the halfway point between Diablo 2 and Diablo 3 with a bunch of its own kind of stuff. They intended it as a successor to Diablo 2, but you know it's much newer and has a much nicer than old Diablo. The Resurrected is pretty sweet, but yeah, you should check it out. Like it's it is
But here's the question: is it one of those games that I actually have time to actually do anything in?
it is a very grindy game and it's very long. Do not play ladder. What am I doing with my mana?
Yeah, that 8 mana, turn 4.
No big deal. Yeah, I hit all the ramp. I ran out of lands though.
I did too.
Good to know. Good to know.
I'll just play this thing.
And this is where PJ drops Goldspan Dragon.
Nope. My follow up is not all that impressive.
That's all the Asian staple.
Yep.
That I actually have used that card outside of Asian. I didn't even think to put it in there.
Oh no, it's insane.
Removal.
So here's a frustrating story. Before Ishin came out, like it was first spoiled, and I'm like, everyone started doing the like, oh, pick up this card. I had a bunch in my cart, and then I forgot to check out, and they were like $2, and then the next day they were $24.
Rip.
Yep.
Jesus.
So I still don't own any. I think they've come back down to like 5 or 6 now. I haven't looked, but I'm like, nope, not paying $24 for that. But it would have been nice.
I don't generally pay more than $20 on any card that has more than 2 colors in it, because just how specific your decks have to be to run those.
Yeah. I mentioned it before we started filming, but like right now I'm just like trying not to spend money on cards, and largely I haven't. Just, I was telling you guys that like I need to buy a Godsire. Godsire is like, I don't know, $5 to $7 or something like that. I'm like, nope, not spending it.
I said insert that one SpongeBob meme where he says, "Don't need it."
I probably won't remember to do that in editing. I deserve that.
I may be playing a scary creature deck, but PJ ramped.
I ramped. I did ramp.
He did the thing.
You never have to attack
Say
Mango.
ramp.
He doesn't do things.
Would you say Delta?
Did someone say ramp?
Yeah.
Ignore
Ooh,
the
yeah, that's pretty good.
person
Yeah.
playing
Delta.
Blighted Woodlands from the graveyard.
Yeah. That's pretty good ramp. That is pretty good ramp. Not
Mango
the
is
threat.
never a problem.
I will be right back.
Okay. Oh, we need swamps. Where are the swamps?
I think I run Herborg in the deck.
I probably do. I assume that I do. I didn't look at it extensively before I loaded it up.
I was also saying that I probably do because I'm playing a legendary travel deck. And
Are
it
we?
does matter.
Oh man, are we doing that?
What is it?
Sorry if you hear me coughing, and as I said, I'm still a bit sick.
Yeah, that's fine. No worries. What's everyone's favorite game show?
God fucking damn. You're gonna see why once you see my hand.
At least I don't miss too much in my hand.
Lands, sweet lands. Although I'm very sad about all the cards I just gave up.
You should look at what's in my graveyard, PJ.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm not gonna like this. We got a Neheb, a Shieldred, Generous Gift, Cardur. Oh god, Bedevil. Yeah, that's a nasty hand.
Yeah, I kept it for a good reason.
Ugh.
I am back, and what happened to my in hand?
I Wheel of Fortune while you were gone. I was hemming and hawing
damn it.
over it, but I was missing all my land drops. So,
That's fair.
but when you see what Mango had, you'll probably be.
I haven't even got to play Fnatic and Mogus in this deck yet.
Oh yeah,
You should be happy that I discarded my hand.
yeah.
Because,
I think we're all better off with Mango not having that hand.
It was a good hand.
Do I paint?
Hey, but now I have lands in hand, so I ain't missing land drops either.
Oh, I know what we can do. I'm smart.
Play Isshin and draw 2 cards.
Oh, there's not a. Oh wait, it'll
You can
get.
swing in PJ, I'm not gonna block. We're gonna have a fun time, not a hard time.
Oh wait, that one's a card draw. Not... Crap, I thought that was the treasure one. Ah, well, at least we draw a card.
You draw a card and then you still deal 4 damage to me.
Yeah, it seems fair. Seems reasonable.
I deserve it for what this deck does.
Yeah. If I thought my decks were like late game powerful, then a deck full of Eldra or a deck full of Praetors, excuse me, probably gonna trump that.
You did discard it to Furies for it.
I did. I did discard it to Fairies and a Farewell, which is like not normally a thing that I would do, but lands. Lands.
I'll be right back.
We're stuck on double.
Okay.
I'm missing your double black.
You're missing what?
I was noting that PJ discarded the Phyrexian Arena, but I think he didn't have double black at that time.
No, I didn't. That's why. Otherwise, I would have
just didn't have double white either.
Yeah, if I had like a single swamp, I would have just played an Arena, and everyone's hand would still be intact.
And I guess Mango's voice chat crashed.
Oh dear
Great.
God. Oh dear God. We're in trouble. We're in danger. Oh, Cardoor.
Danger.
Man, I discarded the Farewell too, so it's gonna be a real problem. It's gonna be a real problem.
Oh, and a Cardoor. Ugh.
Yep. It's not great.
I really like that card, but I really hate that card.
It takes away a little bit too much agency from everyone at the table. I feel like Goad is very frustrating to play against.
Yeah, but at least it's only one turn.
I mean, a lot happens in that one turn because that one turn can kind of snowball, which is sort of the issue. Also, there's like a bunch of life loss and stuff happening usually too. Did anyone by chance draw a board wipe?
No. Circuit Mender really seems like it was made for Rionia.
Yeah.
Card is ridiculous. I drew a land. That sucks.
How bad is it? Neheb, Shieldred, Cardoor. Oh, that's a card.
Ooh.
That is a card.
Almost stupid. See if my card advantage hadn't gone away.
Oh, yeah. That's a sundial. I hear those are good. Yep. Extra combat. Would it have been better to wait on that?
I would lose the mana.
Oh, right. Yep.
Yeah.
Like I said, I haven't played Magic in like 2 weeks, so I'm going to be a little rusty here.
That's alright. I've played with people who haven't played for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Come back with a 20 land commander deck.
I caught all the lands. I got land screwed last time. Or land flooded.
I'm sorry about that.
You're good.
But PJ, that wheel got me into the Primeval's Glorious Rebirth.
Yeah, that seemed like it set you up real nice.
Yes, it did. Thank you.
Yep. You're welcome. Remember me when it comes to next turn.
Yeah, guys, remember PJ did this.
What's this thing do? Menace. Card draw.
It gets me into Praetors.
Okay. Lately, I've been seeing like the difference between games where you get your card draw card and games where you don't. Like games where you don't, you just like get stuck and die. And it sort of highlights like having card draw in the command zone, just like how strong that is, and kind of the separation between commanders that have it and commanders that don't.
Yeah.
There's a level of consistency when you can just draw cards from the command zone that most other decks probably won't really
Cardoor is
attain.
such a strong magic card.
What's that?
Cardoor is such a strong magic card.
Yeah, it's I don't love it. It is a little too strong. It's a little probably undercosted. Feels like 6 mana. Probably wouldn't be as bad.
I'm thinking 5.
I'm thinking 7 and I don't have to cast it.
Because like there's a lot of subtext on that card too. It's like you can't be attacked, and also your opponents lose a lot of life. I'd be comfortable at 6.
Fair.
By the way, I would totally not be attacking you guys with these if
Yeah, no, I'm aware. Because like I mean, in that sense, like it's almost a protection effect, which is like not really something that black and red should have access to. And I get that it's not like completely that, but just kind of the way that Goad works. You're sort of getting access to a thing that's like sort of outside the colors, in addition to, your opponents stacking each other is like very beneficial for you. Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my audacious guy. Like this I love this card because it's like the dumbest common, except it's really good in this deck.
Yeah, and it's not absolutely terrible in other ones.
I run it in Villas.
Yeah, it's just, you know what I mean? It's just decent value, repeatable value. Draw some cards.
It definitely doesn't feel like a black thing though, except for the fact you lose 1 life.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. There's a blue version, I think, that doesn't have the life loss attached to it. I think it has to hit. I think it has to hit. Where Audacious doesn't care about that, but
Let's not do that.
All right then.
Okay.
I get to keep my thing.
He gets to keep the thief.
Yes.
Punch Mango with it if you would, please.
You can't.
I can't. I literally can't.
All right.
You could.
But I can, like-
Honestly, I love Carter, but one thing I think is really dumb is that his effect affects the players and not the creatures.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
even if you shoot, it doesn't matter.
And I mean, for example, if my beast token had haste, it would add to attack, even though I played it after Carter's effect.
Yep. Yeah, it's incredibly frustrating.
It's uber powerful code.
Yeah. Not my favorite. Okay. Let's start with this. Hope this doesn't mess my colors up too badly.
What's in everybody's graveyard?
And once again, the colors are an issue. What'd you say?
Is that a Grave Titan I see?
Yeah, there's a Grave Titan in there.
Okay.
Don't you touch that Grave Titan. It's mine.
I really like Grave Titan.
Me too, especially in this deck.
I have a bad idea.
And there was that, like, what was it, a year or so where people were, like, bashing on Grave Titan, calling
Yep.
it, like, overpriced for everything it does.
Yeah, there was a certain YouTube channel, who shall remain nameless, that had it on one of their, maybe more than one, had it on their, like, stop running this card video. And then I immediately built a deck with all of the cards they listed and promptly won the game with it.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. That guy has very weird opinions on Magic.
I don't even know if we're talking about. I don't even know if we're talking about the same people at this point. But sure. I have come up. I think I came up with a plan here, though. A man, a cannon, a plan. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait. Who's? DJ's got some life. DJ can afford to take a little poke. You can afford to take a little poke here. This.
Wait.
It's 4. You're gonna be fine.
But 54 is funnier than 50.
Do the things.
Aha, I will definitely block with Rionia to not take 4.
How big is she? 3, 4.
Yeah, it would literally, I would just lose Rionia to save 4 health.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not gonna do that. You know, when it came to using that sundial, I think I should have let the first Rionia trigger go off, which would have lost me 3 of them, and then ended the turn on the second one. That way I could have gotten more cards.
Yeah, maybe. I also just realized that I could have made my turn much more interesting, but did not do so. Let's play this Plains, play this Dockside.
Oh boy.
Yep.
At the dock side.
Thanks for all the mana.
Did that before combat? Did you just draw it?
No, I had it. I didn't sequence my turn in the deadliest way possible, if that makes sense.
Alright.
And then we get rid of the nonsense.
Oh yeah, card.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes. Definitely according to plan.
This is okay.
Mountain.
Oh, God.
Reliquary Tower. Helm of Awakening.
Oh, okay.
I have 9 lands in my hand.
Oh, my God. That is rough. Well, at least you got through the pocket, but I hope you have more card draw.
Oh boy. And I have Reliquary Tower, so I get to keep all of them.
What do I follow up with? Let's go with this thing. How's this one work?
PJ, no.
If I have to read the card, you know it's bad.
Well, that's fine.
Oh, I wonder what I'm gonna discard.
Yeah, sounds like you got a few things to choose from.
8 of the same card.
You brought a spare.
Don't worry about what I'm discarding. It's
My
not
deck
scary.
realized I got landlocked and was like, here,
Oh,
have all
God.
of them.
Oh,
What?
God. Ugh.
What is it, PJ?
Not thrilled about a Marog.
It's in the graveyard. It's fine. I already
Yeah.
used my Master Rain.
Yeah, I
I
have
already used my Animation spells.
I have a
Yeah,
feeling it's not going to
definitely
stay in the
not discarding
graveyard for very long. What'd you say about Master Animation?
I don't got much more in me.
Oh, okay.
This deck runs doesn't run full of them.
Okay. I added a Living Death before the game, so, you know, you might get some help off me. I probably really realistically can't play it if I draw it, but I do have a question I want to ask you guys. So, with all of the product, and I know we had like a little bit of a summer break from product and stuff like that, But with all of the product and all of the new sets, how do you guys feel about Commander and the products and everything that's been going on? We'll go around in turn order, so we'll start with Mango.
I'm getting some burnout personally.
Okay.
I'm kind of stopping paying attention to it all.
Yeah, I've been doing that for a long time. People are like, have you seen this new card? I'm like, nope.
Yeah, I like the Warhammer stuff though. That's fun.
There is some interesting stuff. I do want to see some of it when it gets online. I think it should be pretty cool.
I built the demon deck in paper.
Nice.
You're gonna have to deal with that later, PJ.
Yeah, awesome. That's the game later tonight, probably. What about you, DJ?
Guess what I do, guys?
What?
Bet you can't guess.
Play
Is it a
Mountain?
mountain?
It was a mountain. I have now removed 2 lands.
There you go.
How do you...
Okay, dumb person math time. What's 7 plus 2?
9.
9?
Thank you.
It's 34, obviously. Oop, cost 1 less.
See, the way you're supposed to like handle that is like, what's 7 plus 2? 9? Oh, you guys are all dead. That's usually how, like, if I'm struggling with math, that's kind of like how where that ends up. Like, oh, how much is? Oh, wow, you guys are all dead. That's like 400 damage.
No, I just can't do simple math of a mana cost.
Yeah, I mean, you get into a game, it just like,
The only problem is I also have a card in my hand I want to put in my bin, but I can't do that with what I have in my hand.
hey.
At least we don't have to worry about that.
Oh, don't worry, that's not what I'm worried about. It's good cards, yes, but
Do you think an
Delta says
artisan
party's
and
over.
Exilic into Rionia would be a bit cringe?
What card?
Adding an artisan in here?
Artisan of Kozilek?
Yeah.
No.
I think that's a cast, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
But it also is a 10-9 Annihilator too.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's a good point. I mean, like, again, it just depends on what you want the deck to be, right? Like, Rionia can be very strong, so if you
Well, I just
want,
took out both infinites, so...
yeah, right. Like, now, you know, generally speaking, it's going to take you a lot of time to get to something like that. So, like,
Yeah, it's not like I'm cheating it out.
right, exactly. So, you know, if that happens turn 7, 8, 9, you know, games end around turn 7, 8, 9. It's not the end of the world. So, you know, it's a powerful late game option for sure. But
I want to add more low-end creatures, but they're just not as fun.
yeah, no, I feel you. DJ, what are you thinking? Oh, yep, that's probably a really good idea. Like, that's an incredibly
Yeah,
good
I
idea.
really want to get rid of the charge too, but between the two, haste is probably the bigger danger.
Yeah, I actually held some stuff back because I thought I was gonna have haste. So that is the correct call. But yeah, DJ, I was gonna ask you the same thing that I kind of asked Mango. Like, how do you feel about all the product and you know, just kind of the happenings of the game?
You want my strong opinion or my normal opinion on it?
Whatever you got, man. Whatever you feel like sharing.
I think there's way too fucking many cards coming out, man.
Yeah, it's
It's just so much.
right. And you know, my thing is that, like, the more of anything that comes out, it's harder to care about any single thing, right? Because there's
Yeah,
just
like, care
so
about
much of it.
anything, really.
Right. Like, when they
The only
released,
thing of importance in, like, the last 2 years, I think, at this point, has been I got one Secret Lair because it had Mystic Grimoire in it, which looked really cool. And then
Okay.
I got a Warhammer thing. And those
Okay.
are the only two I've specifically cared about.
okay,
Strixhaven was cool.
yeah, there's some interesting stuff in that set.
But unless I went to, like, a pre-release or something, I know barely any of the new cards.
Yeah, no, I had that experience when I went to Vegas last year. That, like, I had to read a lot of cards in every game that I played, and, like, I'm not used to having to do that. I play a lot of Commander. I usually know all the cards people play, right?
Yeah, and it's worse when you consider the fact that I only started in Aether Revolt.
Yeah,
I am already not caring.
yeah, you know, in some sense now, like, you know, a lot of what people play now is newer. Like, yeah, there's still some reserve list stuff, and there's still some, like, weird old cards that haven't been, like, repeated in their effect, or at least at that efficiency. But for the most part, like, I would say when you look at a Commander deck now, probably like 70% of it is probably from the last, like, 6-7 years. Like, and a lot of that has to do with, like, power creep, because when you print stuff that's just, like, way stronger than the old stuff, of course people just run the new stuff, right? It just makes sense.
Which can make games interesting, but it can also make them just really boring. Like
Sure.
every deck's doing the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. If Delta didn't exile my yard, you were probably dead on my turn.
Oh, we know.
Go figure.
We know.
I've played
Yeah, no,
master
I-
animation decks.
This isn't specifically master animation. It's just I play a lot of scary shit. I need ways to get it all back.
Yep.
You know, I could add a Goblin Chain Whirler in here.
That's a great card.
Yeah.
Is my... Oh no, I know exactly what you're gonna pick. Never mind.
Let's not do my usual mistake and auto yield.
Beep.
Especially when I can use something. Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. You want to, it's payback.
For what?
Shooting my fervor.
I didn't shoot it.
Oh, no. The Delta did. Shooting Delta stuff.
Yeah, I'm wondering why you hit me. I let you do stuff earlier.
Payback for existing.
It's one.
Exactly.
You'll be
There's no
fine.
big consequences.
It's not the one that's going to kill you. It's the, 20 after it that you should be worried about.
But why me? What did I do?
I wasn't thinking, I'm in conversation here, so I'm not thinking deeply about all of my plays necessarily. Had to pick someone, I clicked on you randomly. Seemed like a good idea. Seemed like a good
Okay, fair,
idea.
but still.
This is making me really glad they shot the haste.
Yeah, no, this turn would have been insane if you did not shoot that.
Yeah, stuff just goes under my radar because I'm not paying attention to these cards, like Patron of the Arts. Enters or dies, create a treasure token.
Which one?
Patron of the Arts. It's one at Baldur's Gate.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, no, easy card to miss, right?
Yeah.
Hey, PJ.
What's up?
If I don't shoot in a head, will you not swing at me?
Are you going to win the game next turn?
No, my yard's gone.
Cool. I think we can do some business here.
Yeah, if I don't shoot in the head, you don't swing at me.
Okay, you get one turn here.
Thank you.
Oh, you know,
Oh.
how much is that on MTGO?
You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to give my Inferno Titan haste. That is unfortunate. Well, we'll just swing it DJ then.
I knew it.
That is unfortunate. That's what happens when I get chatting. Start missing stuff.
Yeah, I might as well go over my opinion of the recent stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yep, sorry.
Yeah, it's like really I haven't been paying too much attention. Like, I hope that the Warhammer stuff and the Transformer stuff especially gets on the Magic Online, but otherwise I'm like not really paying much attention.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty much playing paper. So.
Yeah, and, I'm still frustrated about cards that are probably 2 years old at this point that are Chaomancer's map. Still not on Magic Online.
It'll get there eventually.
What's that?
It'll get there eventually.
Yeah, I mean, you hope. I hope that it does. I don't know that that's necessarily true.
Well, here's the thing. It is on the thing, but it's only in treasure chests, and then nobody has somehow managed to pull it in 2 years.
No, it's they have cards that the file kind of exists, but you can't actually open it. You literally can't get it because basically they have red borders on them. It's just not possible to actually get the card.
If they go through the effort of putting the code in to get the card to actually show up, they should really add it.
Oh shit, that's an Atali.
Yeah, just played that. No big deal. I think that's a pretty good turn.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a great thing you shot that fervor.
Yeah.
Yeah, would have been real nasty.
My logic was the charge will kill me, but the haste will kill me quicker.
Yep. Nope. The haste will get everyone killed.
I think this is a good time to do another scary thing.
Yeah, you would do that.
As I said,
Oh,
if you
my
didn't
graveyard.
exile my yard, y'all were probably dead this turn.
Yeah, I was. If I drew
Please,
mine,
no
I wasn't going
haste.
to exile my yard for obvious reasons, but I didn't draw mine, so.
Please, no haste.
Hey,
Well,
at
I
least
have-
all of my weird bugs are gone.
And I get it back.
Yeah, I guess it is the only valid target.
Yep, that seems not great. That is also not great. Oh, you got my Croxa?
Yeah.
Wanted that.
It's gonna come back. I didn't escape it.
Oh, right. Cool.
Oh no, my vast selection of 8 mountains.
Guess it's that.
I gotta make the old adage true. Kill Mango first.
Yep.
I wish I had 2 more mana before this went off, because then I also would have gotten that damn Atali.
That would not be ideal. I'm gonna need that Atali to try and answer what you're doing here.
No. Mango does not like Atali.
Oy vey.
Mango's gonna have to live with Atali. Because I brought protection. What color is this thing? Black and white.
Yeah.
There you go. 3 lands taken out, so I only have 37 in here. And 3 more cards added.
Protection spells or something. I'm guilty of not running enough.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a fine line.
Well, at least this time I remember to actually put Heroic Intervention into my deck.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a very helpful, potentially game-winning card.
How many treasures do I get?
Probably a lot.
Well,
Oh, God.
That'll do.
Yeah. That probably ends the game.
Yeah, I think this is about wrapped up.
I don't
sure
got
not.
haste.
Well, it really depends on what PJ does on his turn.
That's if I get a turn.
I don't got haste,
Doesn't have haste.
but I have a Death Toucher
Okay. That does make things kind of terrible.
and a bad decision-making process.
You know what's not in here, though, that I totally own and should have really put in here?
What's that?
Harmonicon.
Oh, that's a card.
No,
Oh, yeah. Panharmonicon seems insane in that deck.
empty in the hand.
Yep. Quick, someone play a board wipe. Mango's almost out of cards.
I will
I have a
play
Rise in the hand,
a
man.
mountain.
Oh, you do have the rise, don't you?
Yep.
It is not great. It's not
PG, you have
great.
no flyers, right?
What's that? No, I
Yeah,
have
you have
no.
no flyers.
Yeah, I have no flyers. No flyers.
I'm just gonna boop you for casual damage.
Yep. Oh God, that card.
My face breaker turned against me before I even get to use it.
It's at PJ. This can go at DJ.
Wait a minute.
We need some answers, boys. That farewell in my graveyard looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'm very happy you discarded that.
Yeah, man, couldn't find the lands. I knew I was keeping that kind of hand too. It was like 2 lands, Soul Ring, 3 on Dynamo. I'm like, well, it's explosive, but if I stop drawing lands, oh, and Wheel of Fortune, then I'm like, we're gonna have to wheel, and it's an issue.
Mango's having a fun time.
Mango, I'm never making a deal with you again, by the way.
I'm surprised you took it.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have, honestly.
How do you talk about playing with me? I'm very oh shit, that was free.
Yeah,
Mana Grip.
Yeah.
again, I haven't played in a couple weeks,
oh,
so
right.
right, so
I
haven't been
forgot the
thinking-
helm was there.
Oh, what did I hit?
Yeah.
Mountain.
Ah, god damn it. Let's try this again.
You.
How's that thing work?
Hey, look, here's a
Tell
call.
you.
I have 1, 2. Anyways, that's my turn.
That's it.
Gross.
Unimpressed.
Uh,
Ah, damn.
yeah, PJ,
What?
I don't know why you made a
What a
deal with
card.
me.
Yeah,
You make
never
this
doing that
the
again.
devil most.
Never doing that again.
Yeah.
Because even if I don't know if I got you for like 10 last turn, right? That's a much shorter distance to cover than it's a blocker.
Woo!
You need 2. All my Legends of Menace.
Oh, what gives them menace? Commander?
Commander.
Why is your command? Oh God, so many things need to be shot.
Yeah. And they'll need to be shot
For the
again
record,
if,
I've drawn 13 mountains.
oof.
Did you find another mountain?
The Skyscanner's probably going to draw one.
Blasphemous Act off the top.
I have one in here.
Sorry about that. I had to plug in my one. Yeah, I'd be under the Blast Act off top. Give me more mana.
Hey, guys, it was a mountain.
Oh God,
Yeah.
Shuffler got you good today.
Yeah. Really fun.
The Wheel of Fortune got me into both reanimations, both my 2 mass reanimation sets.
Awesome.
Wait, what is... Jeez. I just noticed something really dumb now.
What's that?
I skipped my first main phase because I was yelling at the end step. The Sundial nearly skipped my turn.
Whoops.
Don't do that.
Oh well.
Looks like you.
At least I still get to cast this.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Delays it
start.
for one
Either
turn.
that or die, so...
Yeah. I mean, those are the options, really.
I'm going to quickly just find another land.
I would still much prefer being flooded over locked, though. Because that means I can play whatever I draw.
Sure.
Also, I've just realized something very stupid.
What's that?
Because there's the Eternal Witness in Yard, I can continuously cast Rise of the Dark Realms.
Yeah, it's a loop. It loops like that.
Yes, sir.
Ah, god damn it, I forgot. God damn it, I put my commander in the command. I thought I was clicking yes to the Solemn Dream. Oh well.
No. Not a...
Damn it.
I don't think I've ever
I
actually
guess I
played
might as
your
well do
commander.
this.
What is this commander out of, Shanid?
It's out of the Dominaria Prefix.
Oh.
It's in the Mardu Legend deck. It's the alternate commander to Dominaria.
Yeah, that's a solid pickup right there.
I much prefer Shannon over Dominaria, personally.
I love Field of the Dead.
Hey, look at all those blockers.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. well, that's a land. Guess we play our last card here. Oh no, thank God we have treasures. Oh wait, I should read this thing.
But good question. Did I bring too strong of a deck, or is it just a good set of things happening?
I think you hit all the big, like, right. You drew into Rise after the board wipe, right? It's just a thing that happens.
I drew into the Rise and both of Rises after.
I could have made the play last turn that I'm about to make this turn that would have vastly cut down on that, but
yeah.
Any number. Okay. That's
My cat.
a 2 drop.
Say hi, boys.
Got a couple 6 drops. That's a 6 drop. We're gonna need that one and that one.
Oh, here comes. Is this Command the Dreadhorde?
No, close.
Is it Finale of Eternity?
Agadeem's Awakening.
Oh, I don't know what that does.
About to find out.
MDMC, I think.
Is that the one that kills me?
It doesn't necessarily kill you.
Okay.
It's definitely a good play, though.
There was 7 people.
It makes the Rise of the Dark Room less good.
Yeah, that's a big thing that it does.
Is my Helm of Awakening at least helping?
A little. I mean, I'm only casting 1 spell, so yeah.
I basically played it for you guys.
Yeah, that's a scary
It's really
card.
good in Reonia, though.
Yeah, I generally prefer that you don't run that card, just like if because it allows everyone to kind of go wild. But
It was really helpful last turn.
See, my deal with it is I'd rather have an entertaining game than a boring one. Whether or
Yeah.
not I'm losing.
Okay, at least there's no haste.
Oh no, not another mountain lost.
I mean, it's doing damage to you at that point, though.
Not me thinking about discarding Rise just so I don't loop that every turn. I want to do something scarier.
That kind of would give up the win, though.
Yeah, it would. That's why I'm not doing it. But it would make for a more entertaining video. But there's
What
Nature God.
are you talking about? One of the players drawing 17 mountains isn't entertaining enough?
it's high quality entertainment right there.
Yeah.
But I do have haste.
Only one, though.
But not as much as I was scared of.
Well, I hope you won't get my Rise of the Dark Realm.
It's not a lot of damage, but it's a lot of value.
I really, really like Flamekin Village.
Yeah,
I think
me
it's
too.
super underrated.
I've bought all the Flamekin villages out of all my LGSs. That's a magic card.
Is that not mine? That's not mine. Oh, no, it's out of yours? I don't know.
Thank God I didn't draw that.
no, I
would've
think it's
been so
mine.
Disappointed.
Yeah, it was yours.
I'm just
At least
really
you got
glad
that
I
land
didn't draw
up,
those Lightning Greaves.
That card is brutal.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
One of my favorite
Is
magic
that my Golgari charm?
My
Oh shit!
Scourge.
Those are some scary cards. That's one of my Gisas.
Any enchantments left? No, I think we just blew everything up. Yeah, let's... How's this work? Oh, yeah, that seems good.
My Scourge. That one I am
I'm
actually
in
sad about losing.
danger.
There's only one dragon.
I'm still probably in danger.
You can have it, though.
I think I just kill you when I cast Rise, though, PJ.
How? What?
There's a Fanatic of Mogus in yard.
Oh, yeah, I probably just died then. That's unfortunate.
Well, 1, 2, 3.
There's
4,
a lot
5,
of
6,
pips in
7,
my
8, 9.
in my
It
brain.
does 9 damage. Yeah.
That is unfortunate.
Got at least
So
one
I
good swing in them.
should do it because it's the correct play. There's no reason for me not to do it, but it's really mean to PJ.
I mean, it almost kills Delta too. The only person it almost doesn't kill is me, and that's only because I gained a whole bunch of life.
What are you doing with your treasures? You have no cards. Oh, Escape and Kraxa. Yeah.
Wait, what does this thing
You can
track?
escape.
What does Fnatic track?
Red pips. It's red demotion.
Cool.
Red.
I think there's enough in my yard and Giga's yard.
Yeah, the 9 I counted was off of mine and his.
Oh.
That and I have a rail.
Well, we should do everything we can then. Hope for the best.
I mean, if you do that 6 times.
Yeah, I can't. I escaped at that time, so it stays in play.
Oh, oof.
That was from the
Oh
graveyard.
no.
Oh no, a mountain.
The mountain. You know what's my favorite thing about MTGO though? Weirdly enough, I can run 40 mountains of the same type.
Yeah,
You know what? That's very fair.
actually, like when I play paper, I like just having like a bunch of different ones, just because you get to see all the cool arts from various periods of time.
Eventually, they're going to finally give me enough full art lands to where I can run a 40 land deck with 40 different full art lands.
Yeah.
Rise of the Dark Realms.
Here it be.
Yep.
There's no reason for me not to do it. That's the problem.
Yeah, I know.
Fanatic
kind of the
Bomb.
wrong spot at the table. If I got to attack before the damnation, it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
then I get...
sadly, I couldn't really time it anymore.
Yeah, right. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just sitting in the wrong spot, basically.
Now the question is, what do I get back now? Is it just Rise again?
You guys got an uphill battle. Hope someone brought a homeward path.
I'm probably dead too, so.
Yeah.
I play Trostani Discordant as one of my decks, and it's actually my most tuned deck on here. It's just not very good.
Okay.
And that whole everybody gets control of their stuff at the end step thing, actually pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's certain times. Like certain times, it's really important for that.
Somebody stole my Elish Norn, and because she's big enough to live,
Yep. Yep.
I got it right back.
Yep. I'll take that back.
When
Thanks.
playing Mango, it's always a good idea to bring that source.
Yep.
I don't own a homeward path on MTGO or in real life, actually.
Oh yeah, you should get those. Those are really good for
I
moments
just
like
finally
this.
got
Expensive
a
on MTGO.
Nixos.
Yeah, if I didn't have to,
Oh, I
like,
live.
if I didn't have to wheel the
It was only
Teferis,
9?
if I didn't have to wheel Teferis and Farewell at the beginning, then we're probably fine. But
Delta, you're not living.
The issue is trusting a deck enough to get a land.
yeah, right.
What?
I didn't check the next draw after the wheel to see what I was gonna get. So
Oh, melee.
Yep.
Yep.
You got an
Well, I
insurrection?
think-
Insurrection
think-
would do it. Probably even a mob rule.
I don't have either of those.
Bummer.
I think I am going to scoop on my turn, though.
That's fair.
That's very.
Yep.
It's
Very
the
fair
issue
enough.
of literally drawing 17 mountains.
Yeah. I had that came up on a video. I never posted it, but it was in the Rayav game, the first Rayav game I played. All I did was draw lands for like 5 straight turns, and just like you can't do anything with that, right? Like I basically didn't play Magic.
So are we doing another game after this?
I'm probably gonna take a break because I need to eat something.
Damn, I need to do that too.
And then this is gonna be my only game tonight. I have some stuff I need to get done.
So that's a no. Because I was thinking I'd just bring Wizard Travel.
Because I'm gonna show you what my the other thing in my hand is. that,
Question.
Yes.
Question, Mango. Would you prefer me to just pass and then let you kill me, or...
I mean, I'd be fine with that because it's gonna be a lot of damage on my
Yeah,
turn.
do you want to see what that damage would be? Is basically
Yes,
the
I
question.
would actually.
Okay, then I will let you do that.
Because
I love that card.
Who's that?
I do
Giselle?
too. That's a Giselle Goldman.
Okay.
It's just 5 mana every time in a deck that isn't prepared to do that type of thing. It just sucks.
This is a big mana deck doing big mana things.
Yeah. Like it in mono white, that is so tough to play.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't have the mana for that.
I really like it actually in Joda.
I
Okay.
just drew
Yeah.
Avison,
Have
like
fun.
big Avison. So I'm not gonna play that. Just gonna.
Yeah, just straight to combat.
Yep.
It's actually kind of unfortunate that I survived the first hit, because if you think about it, this would happen twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think this one's ending up as a video, though, is it?
No, it will.
Oh, cool.
I finally got this deck to work. That I wanted to get this
17
deck to
mountains.
work, which was like kind of the thing, right? Because all the other times I played it, like basically I didn't have enough creature density, and I would just have really weird draws. And I actually drew the creatures I needed, just that Mango went over the top of me. So
Yeah, it was a decent demonstration.
yeah, but I actually got to like do the thing the deck is supposed to do. So that's fine.
Oh, I shouldn't attack with Giselle. Giselle has first strike.
You also should have let the melee triggers resolve first, I believe. No,
No.
This is
No,
attacking.
it's not gonna.
Yeah,
It's not
never
gonna
mind.
matter either way.
Thinking of the different one.
Oh yeah, that's some damage. That's a 36. Wow, that's large.
Even the zombie
Everything's at
goblins
least
are
30
30s.
power.
Wow.
Anything with 2 or more powers, at least 30. I had some.
Excuse me, the Iron Mir is 29.
We're doing this in a way so I can see all of the damage besides Giselle.
Yeah.
See this on. Pass. Segment pass. Pathing my own. Swording my own Giselle. so I can
That's
see
funny.
the damage. It might be hamming it a little bit.
You're
Oh,
definitely.
I don't
having
care.
it.
That's what I was asking, if you wanted to ham it, because I'm totally fine with people doing that.
Oh shit, and I get 30 some. Yeah, I get 32 tokens too.
Yeah. See, I really wish they had made that Cranko cost 1 more red, like the other Cranko, and then made those 1/1s attacking.
Yeah.
It would have
Okay.
been so much cooler.
Yeah. It's still a strong commander, though. I've lost to that deck a lot.
But
Yeah,
you
that's
might
a
as
good
well
one.
play the actual Crank Elf.
They're different decks, sort of. The newer one flies under the
Although-
radar just a little bit more than the old one.
In
The
the
old
newer
one.
one, I do get to run more of the cards I put in Feather.
Yeah.
All creatures are at least 30 power now. Besides the gobos. I'm just gonna quickly screenshot this.
400.
I know
Negative
some-
409.
Yeah, that's some damage. Well, good game.
Good game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you guys have any final thoughts?
I was resolve
Wayfarers.
last too many times.
Yeah.
My next card was a mountain, and the card after that was Wayfarers. Well,
Ouch. Shuffler wins.
And that was my hand.
I
Yeah.
think my dad did decently
I love
despite,
Daedus.
that Rise of the Dark Throne getting cast like 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
I slow rolled my hand a little bit too much on the Cardur turn. I could have did a lot more. I could have cast like Atali and gotten all that stuff out and going, and probably the Atali value helps a lot. So
Just as a piece of reference, usually my deck wins by doing something stupid like Escape Shift with Field of the Dead to get Field of the Dead and a bunch of tokens.
oh yeah, that'll do it.
And I also have a really dumb card in the deck, Wave of Vitriol.
Oh, that's a crazy card.
aw, somebody felt bad for me and gave me a vote.
Yeah, that was
I
me.
like your deck.
Cool.
But I
Well,
voted for PJ, I think.
we're gonna wrap it up there. Thank you guys for playing, and thank you to everyone at home for watching. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. I want to thank my awesome Patreon supporters. You guys are awesome. If you want to help support the channel, vote on which decks I play next, or if you want to get some good games on Spell Table, be sure to check out my Patreon at the link below.